There has been a leak that has many people in the community dumbfounded. There's a Twitter user by the name of Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections with the handle Ninja Storm Co. This account reported on a leak in regards to a game called Jump Stars Ultimax. They posted a leak regarding the game, which shows a photo of Jump Stars Ultimax with a coming soon sign. The so-called game is said to be made for PS4 and PS5, and it's being developed by CyberConnect 2 and produced by Bandai and Shueisha Games. However, most people blindly believe this leak and haven't called out the obvious. First, this leak originated back on Reddit. A user by the name of obvious_cup685, who also goes by Trixie Utsuro on YouTube and on Twitter. I don't know if this is a girl or guy, though there are pictures on Reddit and I don't know if that's them, but if it is, bruh, what yo? Anyway, but they first spoke about this leak 8 months ago. This post has since been deleted on the Reddit page for the Jump Force subreddit. This person, Trixie, has been trying to get the word out about this leak since late 2022. Next, 2 months ago, this same person proceeded to make a post about the next Shonen Jump 55th anniversary crossover game rumor, in theory. The Game Leaks and Rumors subpage Reddit deleted this post. Eventually, this led to a giant post that they somehow was able to get across on the Game Leaks and Rumors page. This is where the first talks about this Jump Stars Ultimax game came from, and this is where eventually all this craziness of people claiming this to be a real game started to happen. Anyway, it's here that Trixie posted a giant leak stating that this was from 2022. They state the game Jump Stars Ultimax is being developed by CC2 with assistance from Spike Chunsoft. It's an arena fighter, and the game will play like Storm with quality of life improvements. At least some will be present from Storm connections. They explain that the game will have 140 characters with 50 stages. Also, this person claims that the game will have CACs. Now again, this person, Trixie, has commented on my videos in the past stating that this wasn't their original leak and that they got this information from another source and compiled it together. This information actually comes from a person by the name of Railrider. This person posted this leak back in September 19th, 2022. They explained the game would be very similar to Storm 4 in terms of gameplay and art style. Story mode is said to contain several mashup of iconic moments from this series listed. This person states the game is supposed to be released in Q3 2024 for PC, Xbox Series S, X, Xbox One, PS4, PS5, and want a Switch version later, as in, like, that's what they plan. They also plan DLC, and the information some people are claiming true comes from a post from an account that's not even able to verify where they got this information from. So currently, what we're doing is we're taking information from someone who's not even, as far as we know, on the internet and reposting it. What, yo? Trixie reposted this information, and from there, we got the freaking other account, the Naruto account, and people capping like they know something, but they don't. Going back to Trixie, they posted on Reddit Gaming Leaks and Rumors page about how someone posted a logo, which is the laziest attempt at tricking anybody in my opinion. Now the leak is stating 163 total characters, and this was updated May 11th. Some characters are allegedly removed. This person then claims this game was in development before Jump Force was launched. One thing I find very strange about that statement is that prior to J-Stars Victory Versus re-release back in 2015, Bandai Namco never at least had, like, at first planned on releasing an anime game. But when Jump Force was in development, that was the first true attempt at a game aimed at the American side of things. You cannot tell me that Bandai Namco said, hey, this game that we don't know is going to be successful, let's go ahead and use a ton of money by licensing and hope for the best. Again, I want you guys to really think about that. And then going back to 2018, we know they had other games at CC2 in the works that they were working on. Now you want us to believe that CC2 with assistance from Spike Chunsoft made this game when Spike Chunsoft also had other games that they were developing. But hey, that's just my headcanon. It doesn't make sense to me. Then they claim we will get a 1:43-second trailer. This trailer will feature cinematics, which are played throughout the trailer, and they seem like they're taken from a story mode or something, and this is what she says. Now, continuing on with this supposed leak, one snippet has Asta and Yuji fighting a horde of possessed-looking marine guards. Another has Luffy and Zoro being attacked by something coming from off-screen. Not sure what it is. Trailer ends with an evil-looking silhouette figure, probably an original character. All this information that we're getting, it's coming now from where Trixie took it, from a 4chan leak. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is starting to get really goofy. What, yo? Because it seems as though that if you just have a very convincing format, you can get a bunch of anime fans to believe anything. I mean, I've seen people like Afro Senju looking into this. PS360, look, I got respect for this guy. And every time these leaks come out and like he doesn't tread lightly, I'm just like, weren't you the person who believed that Suna was in Jump Force and he wasn't? I'm just saying, like, you would think you would be a little bit more cautious about leaks, especially when a renowned leaker was wrong. What, yo? Now, the 4chan leak showed the logo, and this logo is one of the fakest things I've ever seen. One of my logos I do just for my channel looks a lot more clean. If you look very closely at the logo, the lines are inconsistent with the outline of the words. And yes, it's very inconsistent. I had a conversation with a friend in Discord and he's like, it's so bad looking that I think it could be real. And I'm like, what, yo? In some areas, the logo overlap and underlap. I had another friend point out that on the screenshot, the PS4 and PS5, they don't actually line up, like the little side part of the like the screenshot. So whoever photoshopped this did a very bad job. Their Photoshop skills are very terrible. What, yo? Going back to Trixie, when she or he posted this leak, the Naruto Storm page took it upon themselves and decided to lie. So much so that Trixie even responded, calling the Naruto page out, stating that they just copy and pasted the leak from another page. The Naruto page did this previously actually when Trixie initially posted on the Reddit page back in April. The Naruto page posted this leak as their own. They even claimed when Storm came out they would devote themselves to providing more information on this game. I will also want to point out that prior to this, Trixie was posting this for several months. If this Naruto page was aware of this information, why was it until after the Reddit post by Trixie that the Storm page took it as if they had inside information? You see how stupid this is? Again, I got the receipts to show you that this all started because of a leak from 2022. Which then Trixie took and reposted it. And I've already shared that, it looks fake. That's my opinion. The shit ain't real. Who the freak is going to play with Emma from Promised Neverland? What, yo? Promised Neverland and several of the anime on this list would not make sense from a marketing standpoint. Who in their right mind even believes this?
But wait! There's more!
Because then another leak came out from the thing saying that, well, actually, that person who leaked it actually got it wrong, and we're gonna go over that. Like I said, there's another one that came from May 11th. This one said, the game is real, but most information in those old leaks is false. Come to clear up the information, to the best of my ability, as well as grab my own few minutes of fame before the game is revealed in a couple of weeks. This is where the idea of us getting this game at the PlayStation Showcase started to pop up as well. This is what they said. The game name, developer, publisher, game is built based off of Storm 4, and roster is very big, but they got the roster itself mostly wrong. That's their wording. They got the roster mostly wrong, but then they proceed to state that the game has now 163 characters. Again, what Trixie's saying, again, could just be taken from this leak, but now they're saying that it's 163 characters, and then they're saying 52 stages and 50 available from the start, and then they also say things such as like there's going to be battle arenas, lobbies, customizable characters, but they aren't playable as part of the game's online player card system. So now they're adding to this. And here's my problem. These people who are allegedly leaking this game literally have nothing better to do. What, yo? Another friend in the Discord. This will be one of the worst games ever, and I'm gonna explain. Storm took a while to get all those characters, but it's a more simplistic game in comparison to Bukai Tenkaichi 3. People really trust CC2 to be able to make a 162-3 rostered game without having any issues with that. And then hearing this, I'm like, that makes no sense. Again, no one's questioning this. And I even seen videos from people that I know in the community.
Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and guys, we have potential, big breaking news info. Now,
and I am bringing you guys some late breaking news, man. This is huge. This is a megaton.
What, yo?
Like a very small thing, and there wasn't a lot of noise. Now it seems it is getting louder, this noise.
Information on the new Bandai game, Jump Stars Ultimax, alright?
Did not question this. Maybe like this could be fake, but I tell you what, if it ends up being the 24th, we don't get this a reveal, or it's completely something different, it's not this, I want y'all to at least take the time to realize this is one of the most dumbest things that people could do. And if I'm wrong, damn, I'm wrong. But you can understand how ridiculous all of this is. A massive leak, and you don't think Bandai's not like, whoa. The people who claim to have information are either speculating or provided leaks that are unverified. We don't have proof of them, like if they're real or not. Many people in the community have entertained these leaks. People such as PS360, Afro sends you even comments on this. It's like, bro, you should know, hit up your plug. And then they'll be like, nah, it ain't real. Like, you guys know these big YouTubers have connects. They have connects, but they act like they're real. What, yo? Slow Plays even did it, and like partially he's like, hey, I don't know like if this is real or not, but you still made a freaking video on this, and it's like, yeah, you know what, this is awesome. Like, no, it's not, bruh. You see a logo that a third grader can make in Photoshop and you go crazy. What, yo? And various accounts have made statements or literal videos on the shit. People like Senju in Japan have made it popular to have exclusive information. In the past, we had people like Yonko Productions who used to have exclusive information, leak stuff, but he was a lot more credible than Senju in Japan. However, once he got something wrong with the Jump Force roster telling us Suna was going to be in it, it ruined his reputation. So much so that he doesn't really report on the shonen stuff. Now, he does report on small things, but he's not really a iconic member. And come to think about it, a lot of these leakers aren't really iconic anymore. Because of this, these new accounts feel they have the ability to make subtle and vague remarks and claim they leaked stuff when it gets announced. Anyone who believes this leak needs to pay very close attention on how actual leakers operate, such as the Snitch. The Snitch yesterday tweeted out basically saying that Mortal Kombat would be revealed today. And it happened. There was no Mortal Kombat may or may not be released, and I may or may not know something. And then a day comes, he's like, I never said this. No, because you know what that is? That's some BS. Setting everyone straight to let you guys know what is truly going on. This leak is something that people just taken from someone who posted this from a several months ago, and it's been warped into this crazy thing, and people are starting to believe it like crazy. And I even got people telling me that, yo, this video didn't age well, you said this wasn't real. Bro, y'all really think this shit is real because someone else made another post again, once again, a fake thing. And if you're gonna ask, why would someone go out of their way to do this? Because of internet fame, attention. People want attention. You're what, yo? If you think this is real,